Push buttons, Tim.
You mean you gotta push a button?
You had to push a button.
I thought it just happened.
You know what? I know how to do my job better than people at Memphis know how to do their job.
Obviously, most people probably know how to do their job better than Memphis.
I would hope so. One would hope that is the case.
Look at the wall behind me. Somebody in Memphis really screwed up.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Hey, we're coming on for a public service announcement tonight. Hey there, Ray. See a couple folks getting on, and as people get along, we're going to try and talk for a little while. So I'll give a nice public service announcement and let people know that comic books got stuck in Memphis. I don't know what kind of weather related it was.
Well, the blip says bad weather. It says severe weather.
Severe weather, yes.
Severe weather.
You know this stuff got packed up on the 27th of last month,
yes,
right?
I saw that.
I got my tracking number on the 27th.
Yeah.
They never gave it to anyone to ship to us.
No.
So yeah, there's our public service announcement. Our comic books, the only thing that made it in is the 7 DC books.
Yeah.
So, but we have been told the tracking number shows this stuff will be here on Thursday. So Thursday we'll do a mad dash all day long to get all the comics taken care of and get them all on the wall and get the stuff out in sales for customers on pool boxes and whatnot like that. And yeah, it's all we got of the 7 on the wall. So we thought about turning around and putting some stuff together just like we would normally do on Thursday night. But we are a little short staffed today. Eve is on vacation. She said she was going to go down to Florida where it's better weather. There are no ratios. There's no nothing, Carlos. There's no nothing.
What about ratios?
It is also sitting in Memphis. God, and it's frustrating. So
take one down, pass it around.
99
bottles of beer on the wall.
Yeah, pretty much. I talked to Buddy over at B&M. He's the same way. Like that's like me and him conversed immediately.
Is it Derek at Infinity Flux?
No.
Who's at?
Jason's over there. I haven't talked to Jason.
I figured you may have talked.
Talk about the books on Thursday. I don't know. We may turn around and run one right after the other. Seeing how Carrie's doing with it because that's what he was going to do on it originally. But I don't have the books. He has all those with him as he's prepping that. So yes, this Thursday will be new books. All the new books are still sitting in Memphis, with the exception of DC. DC actually got here. So we'll turn around and do a new comic book show on Thursday.
And that's because they sent a double shipment last week. DC.
Yes, you're right. They shipped both of them at the same time, so we wouldn't be missing it. Yeah.
So nice. If you ordered new books, no ratios.
Hey there, Travis.
Hey. No, I actually have DC ratios. We're not going to do anything with it.
We're going to do all of it on Thursday. Our entire show on Thursday. Since the comics are still sitting over in Memphis. And we're like I said, we're short staffed. Eve's on vacation this week. We knew that going in. Joe has been sick and under the weather last little bit. I told him to take today off. So it's an easier way at that point. So,
but Eve, even though she's on vacation, I got kudos to her.
Okay.
Because last night I was deleting all the items out of PayPal.
Okay.
Because I was going to go in and upload today.
Prep the invoice.
And then that football accident happened, and so my attention got drawn away, watching and listening to all that. And this morning she texted me and she goes, "Thank you. I went ahead and added everything to it." So she took time out of her relaxation to at least upload, so everything's there for us.
And I know some people turn around and talk about that. Like if you go on vacation, at least for me, and for some people that like, if you find a job that you're passionate about, you love a lot. Sometimes it is more relaxing to make sure the one or two little things that you can do from afar are taken care of, than to worry about your entire trip. So, hey there, Joey. As folks are getting on, just a quick little update on it. Our comics are sitting in Memphis. So is the other two shops in town. They're all sitting in Memphis. You're not wrong on that part, Ray. And Eve is a part owner. That may be why she thinks that way. So does Joe. But I mean, even when I worked for Walmart, there would be times like I would be away, and I would actually message whoever was filling in for me to make sure, like, hey, this needs to be done. This is all taken care of. So I don't stress about it. So.
Well, I think with the way their system was set up, some of the emails that we got, we were the only ones that had access to it. Correct. And they didn't want us to give our pass out on how to get to it. So I would see things, and then I could go ahead and call in and say, "Hey guys, I just got a message on this."
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, no comics tonight, which really kind of sucks for me and Tim. Because our normal is a Tuesday night is when we do these live shows. So now we're gonna do a live show on Thursday night instead. So get it going for a little bit. So
no, so
Thursday.
yes and no.
Thursday it will be better. Thursday night's fine. So the comics will show up. We'll go pick them up at 8:30 Thursday morning. Barring anything else, this is still according to the tracking number that we've got right now on stuff. So
unless they say Noah's Ark didn't show up because of the rain.
If this rain is a problem, they need to learn to drop better. Need to learn to drop better. So the comics will show up when they get in and we'll go pick them up from UPS at 8:30. We'll be here by 9 o'clock. We will have everything done. We'll have pull boxes pulled, put on the floor. We'll have a little bit of stuff that we'll put
34 o'clock, I think, because I know how many titles are supposed to be here. So.
Yeah, we should be done. We'll be done with all that. We'll hit the live show on Thursday night, like we normally do on Tuesday, and then all the comics taken care of.
Your dad jokes. I mean, if you are a DC puller and that's all you get, your DC's already in your box. We put that out today.
I've got one or two customers I know of that only pull DC books. Those are in those people's boxes. But otherwise, not a lot going on for tonight. We thought we'd turn around and at least jump on here for a little bit and tell you all what was going on and why we're not going live for tonight, at least on a full-fledged show.
Yeah.
So y'all get a nice evening break for it. Check out the website, though. We've been uploading more and more stuff over on it. Our board games are all on there. Our pops are on there now. Some of our statues are on there.
He was working on miniatures.
Miniatures, and we're rolling into D&D next also. So a lot of that stuff is getting pushed over onto that. So by all means, keep checking that kind of stuff out. So
yeah, and the thing I'm excited for is eventually we'll be able to have the initials down. So
yes, Justin, we're gonna have NPCs going to be on the wall with all of our new stuff. I'll have it up there with the DC stuff, so you'll be on the wall for that part. And then it'll be on the show for Thursday night, and then it'll still be on the wall after that. So, and for those y'all know, Justin Wood turned around. He just asked about it. Justin is a local artist. He has self-published a couple of books called NPC. He's over on Twitch right now, talking a little bit right now on it. It's the premise of when you play video games, the NPCs, the big bad happens to the town gets burned, and the adventurer goes off to fight the big bad. Well, what happens to the NPCs? They're left behind in the town. So it's a fun book. I really enjoyed it.
I'm just finding it interesting just listening to the two of you talk about it the other day.
So that's going to be on the wall, and it's going to be on our live show. So definitely some really cool, fun stuff with it. Like I say, he's a local artist here in town with us. So I always turn around and try to support, get more things in and out to people. Once we know about it, we can spread the word to more people. So yeah, that's what I've got for tonight.
So
which
our normal Tuesday, set your alarms for Thursday,
5:15. 5:15. Yeah, you should have an alarm set for 5:15 already because we have our Thursday night show also. So same time as normal. So can't pick up a speaker and now no books. Going to heck in a.
It can be a basket.
Can't pick a speaker and now no book. I can't help that part of it. I have my personal opinions on that. We're not going to get into that because I don't on shows like this, Sean. But I'll give you my opinion later on if you ask about it. So yeah, that's our stuff for tonight. It's I'm sorry. Some of y'all have routines.
Yeah. Congress not poking the leader.
Yeah, they're not picking the leader. You're right. So yeah, it's yeah.
Can I elect somebody?
Yeah, something interesting that I learned on all that part of it, just randomly side note on it, is that it does not have to be a member of a House Representative. They can elect anyone.
They can.
Anyone out there. So one dad joke. Do you know where I store them all? Where do you store all your dad jokes at, Ray? I think I've heard this one before, but I'm not 100%. In a database. I love it. I love it. All right, folks. So, yeah, hey, that's tonight. Like I said, we just want to get on for about 10 minutes, kind of talk, let people know, be aware of it. Hopefully, anyone who normally gets on later will catch on later on with it. So,
just go back and rewatch it if you missed it.
Yeah, I'm sure some people, like we accidentally went live last Tuesday, and some people started watching the show then also. So,
that was great.
Appreciate everybody following us along. And we'll have the show on Thursday night once the new books are in.
So you fuss at me for some people having my personal cell phone. thank goodness that person did and
Oh,
called
no,
me to
no.
go, hey, you guys are live, because I don't know how long Joe and I would have been back here
Sir-
bantering, doing what we were doing.
No, you're right. You're right. No, I just pick on you because it's easy.
Well, no. So we had the discussion today was me being old school. I don't like texting. I don't like Messenger. I don't like email
No, I agree with that.
because to me it's a flat tone.
It is
And
a flat tone.
I like to look at somebody in the eye, talk to them face to face, and I sent a message to somebody and somebody else read it and went, yeah, it could be taken that way. And
Yeah.
it's like, that's not what I meant. I was trying to be helpful, so.
Thank you, Joey. Bill says Rob Liefeld for speaker. Man, that would be a train wreck also. But hey, everyone would have a pouch. He would make sure all the Congress people have pouches.
There you go.
Then. So,
I was going to say, let's put Sean up there. I bet you he could do a good job.
I would imagine that 99% of the populace can do a better job than any of the clowns up there on either side of the aisle. So,
He said Joey or Carlos can go.
yeah.
Oh, well.
All right, folks. Hey, we appreciate everybody. Like always, thank y'all so very much for supporting us in our craziness that goes on. We'll do the show on Thursday night. Thursday night at 5:15. New comics. Be in. As long as something stupid doesn't happen between here and there. But tracking says that it'll be here Thursday morning. So that's where we're sitting at right now. Hopefully, you all have a wonderful evening. Y'all, until y'all, so see y'all next time.